that we have to share is Longinus.
Can she use that while she's over here?
That's a production question. Fuck it, I'm moving over here. Because clearly Audrey's coming out first.
We got that.
Oh.
I'm writing that down as we speak.
Do you need this?
Yeah. It's for something else.
Okay.
It
There you
is
go,
a
Drew.
sign.
Enjoy.
I'm taking this to my desk up there.
Commemmentary. Oh, and it's my favorite too.
Our favorite, brother.
Hey, just stash one of those to go home for me.
You know what's fun? Is that I think they'll sponsor us. Because you don't know they give a fuck about us. They gave us the cheapest and shittiest beer in the place.
You know, that's not a bad idea.
Well, Marty asked her, she said, what do you want? It wasn't, I was like, cans, Taco Tuesday. She's like, all right, I'll be right back. Then she turned around and goes, you want a bucket? You go, yeah, sure. Bucket. You want a bucket? Bucket.
There's the bucket.
Right?
I think I might have made the chain just a tad too long, but
Just to the tip.
just a bit outside. Pretty good crowd.
Yeah, dude, it came out of nowhere, right?
I mean, all these people got here in the last 15 minutes.
It's awesome. Maybe like every time we make a social media post,
Excellent.
we give a kickback by plugging them and the show. And then when they do like promote for us, they give us, or I was thinking on the way here, you come in here and do one of your badass fucking what you do for slowcore,
Right.
and just me be in the background.
He's done announcing the girls' match.
Yes.
Come out and hand that to Audrey.
Audrey.
But I wanted
I'm happy to film shit like that. Just no one ever comes saying, hey, let's film this.
Okay. Does she know that as well?
yes.
Okay.
She knows the whole deal. She's leave it on and she can commentate with
I
it.
know, Kyle is the
All right, I'll watch where she
social
puts it
media
and I'll grab it.
coordinator
And,
for Outrun and
all right,
Slow
thank you
Food.
all.
Oh, he's on this game.
He's the guy that, like, I knew him before he had that job. Then they were like, do you know anyone that can do wrestling announcing? So he's the one that brought me in. And he's the one that's always like, hey, you want to come shoot a video? I'm like, let's do it.
And they're
So,
great. Like, I love them.
They get a lot of hits.
Hey, how you doing?
You ready to rock and roll?
Yeah, we're going to be starting in probably 5 or 6 minutes. So you guys can crack them up.
Am I
We'll just
throwing
get
out
them
to
warmed
you?
up for us.
All right.
And we'll be rolling in about 10 minutes.
Pardon me? Monday Night Garage. How y'all doing this afternoon? Excuse me while I get inside the ring here. I appreciate it. Felt like Abaddon there for a second, if anybody knows who that is. Hello, how y'all doing today? Welcome to Deep South Wrestling and Happy New Year. We're here. Oh, this is going to be a great show. We've got tourneys. We got title fights. It's going to be so much fun. So are y'all ready? Because I am. But we got some business to take care of before we start this whole thing. First of all, my name is Liz. How y'all doing? I'm in the corner over there selling some merch, but that's not why I'm pointing myself out. Put myself out because I also do donations. So you're going to see in myself and the Patriot walking through. We want to keep these free for all, but if you want to buy some merch, please do that as well. We try to make sure that our boys in the back and ladies in the back get as much as we can from our proceeds because we are free. We want to keep this free. Now, here's the other thing. This ring is beautiful, isn't it? I mean, gee, it's a really nice ring. Please don't get in it. It's tempting, especially if you kick a little back. To want to get in this ring and do the same thing. Please don't do that. Even for people that like to be in here or are professionals and paid to be in here, it's not a safe pace. All bets are off. So please don't get in the ring. Please don't cuss. It is a family show at the wrestlers. But you are welcome to tell them how you feel because this is a wrestling show. Do we just sit down and pretend like we're enjoying ourselves? Yes, we do. But do we really pretend? Yes or no? Stand up. Stand up. Everyone, stand up right now. Come on. This is our first show here of the year, 2026. If we like what's going on in the ring, somebody does something awesome, somebody throws someone against a turnbuckle or something amazing, what do we do? Lovely. Now, do you think everybody's going to be good boys and girls in here? Oh, no, no, no. If you see something naughty in this ring, what do we do? Not bad. Try that again. Let me give you some incentive. I'm going to ban chocolate chip ice cream. All right, that's perfect. Excellent. So, one more cheer as we give it up for the drunken commentary team in all of wrestling. Nathan, the voice of Violence Hamilton, and coming to the ring, the other half, Drew, the Drewski Dickerson!
Monday Night Garage. Let's give it up for Liz. One of the unsung heroes here in Deep South Wrestling. My gosh, you guys came out in droves. Thank you so much for coming out here on a Sunday afternoon. I know it's week 18 in the NFL, but unfortunately our Falcons win or lose. Doesn't really matter. So thank you guys for coming out here to support the best independent wrestling promotion here in Atlanta. Real quick, before we get started, can I hear you guys make some noise? I like it. I like it. As Liz said, I am Drew Dickinson, one half of the drunkest commentary team in wrestling. Real quick, let's give it up for my broadcast partner, Nathan Hamilton, the voice of violence. All right, guys, so right here, right in front of this window, it's our hard camera. I'm going to do a countdown, and once that countdown goes from 5 to 0, I want you guys in here to make so much noise they're going to be upset with us at the other brews. Can we do that? All right, guys, listen. I know it's Sunday. I know it's a little early, but one more time. Can we make as much noise as we can when I get down to 0? All right, that is what I am talking about. All right, so we're going to get this party started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My gosh. Monday Night Garage, Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome to this edition of Deep South Wrestling. Wow, you guys are absolute maniacs. Thank you so much for coming out this afternoon. We have an incredible card, an incredible slate of matches to open up 2026. All right, guys, so we're going to have the Deep South Women's Championship on the line. Gemma Jewels defending against Alexandra Quinn. How's that sound? Maybe a little bit more exciting once the ladies hit the ring. But the reason why we're here tonight, we have an 8-man #1 contender tournament to obviously crown the #1 contender for the Hoochie Daddy Nausea Sisms Deep South Wrestling Championship. And that tournament starts tonight with 8 of the top wrestlers here in Deep South Wrestling. Of course, we've got Hunter James taking on Cosmo Martinez. Okay. We've also got NWA star big, strong Mims taking on Austin Towers. We've also got walking devastation Lamar Diggs. He'll take on Alex Kane. I hear that. Say it louder. There we go. And the final match to open up round one will be Big 003 Chad Skywalker. Okay? All right, got some Skywalker fans in the house. He'll be taking on the returning Jacob Johnson, who makes his return back to Deep South Wrestling. That will be the first round tonight. But that's not all. We've also got the Deep South Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Jay Alpha Miller, the Body Snatcher, Akeem Young. They are strength in numbers. I hear the boos already raining in. I understand. They'll be taking on the Wonder Boys, Aaron and Ethan Dallas, making their Deep South debut this afternoon. Are we ready to go? I said, are we ready to go? All right, here we go. Now, one more time, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the voice of Deep South Wrestling. There he is, Mr. Michael Longino. Thank you, Drewski. Let's give it up to Drewski!
Wrestling fans, before I introduce our opening contest, fixing to make her way to the commentating table to join the voice of violence, Nathan Hamilton and Drewski. Please give it up for Audrey Allen!
Yeah, after you finish
The following contest is scheduled for the Deep South Wrestling Women's Championship. And it is scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challenger first in the right corner. From Newark, New Jersey, she is the Crash Out Cutie, Alexandra Quinn! And her opponent, accompanied to the ring by Jesse Morales. From Atlanta, Georgia, she is the Deep South Wrestling Women's Champion, the 6-foot bombshell, Gemma Jewels.
They really are. For us.
Your official in charge of the action, Senior Official Paul Santa.
Well, hello, ladies, gentlemen, and everything in between. There's our first bell of the new year. Time to get some action started here in the women's division for that beautiful women's title. I am the voice of violence, Nathan Hamlin, joined here by my brother, Drewski, and we are joined at this time by Audrey Allen, someone who is very, very familiar with the champion.
Very.
Well, last month, well, what, like 2-3 weeks ago, over off Memorial Drive, we saw Gemma come out to try and distract Audrey while her and Alexandra were in their match, inadvertently costing Audrey her chance at the Deep South Women's Championship this afternoon.
Now, Audrey has had, you've had chances at that belt, and it's gotta hurt to have one more taken away from you under circumstances like that.
Yeah, it's very unfair. I mean, she's cheating. She's costing me that beautiful belt.
Yes.
And Alexandra deserves to be up there. She's great too. I love her, but you know, cheating's not good. We don't like that.
It's safe to say, Nathan, 2025 was the year of Audrey Allen and Gemma Jewels. 2026, the Crash Out Cutie, Alexandra Quinn, she wants to insert her name into this women's division here at Deep South Wrestling.
And could it be new year, new champion here? Audrey, you've had maybe one of the most storied rivalries in Deep South in our history with Gemma
Oh,
Jewels.
as we say that.
What is Alexandra Quinn going to have to do here if she wants to steal that gold from the champ?
She's already starting with a kind of height disadvantage, but she does have a lot of power behind her, so she's just going to have to amp that up as much as she can and kind of take her down.
Oh,
You know, Nathan, we'd be hard-pressed to forget to mention, look at Jesse Morales out there. What is he doing?
yeah, I don't know if production can hear me, but can we turn his shirt down a little bit?
Like, his shirt and shoes are so loud, I can't hear a thing in this place.
Yeah, I forgot my sunglasses.
Well, yeah, but meanwhile, on the outside, these two
Oh.
ladies are beating the crap out of each other.
Oh.
That's what this Deep South Wrestling Women's Championship means, Nathan.
Now she's just bouncing her head right off the second hardest part of the ring. Champion looks to be in trouble here, and the Crash Out Cutie in control of this matchup.
Alexandra Quinn, of course, Nathan, she is no stranger to gold, but she wants the biggest prize in the game. Big knee to the face. That's got to be it. New champion. Wow. Just a 2 count. The 6-foot bombshell out right before 3, Nathan.
And that was an instinct kick out. I'm not sure Gemma knows quite where she is at this point.
I
What
thought
a
that was
knee.
it. I thought that was it. I thought we saw a new champion just now.
Here
Here
the Crash Out
comes-
Cutie now getting ahead of steam.
Gemma moves out of the way. Nathan uses the hair. Come on, ref, you saw it. And the 6-foot bombshell back in control. Nathan, there's a reason why she's held on to this championship for as long as she has.
And like I have said on many occasions, you know the champ has no problem fighting dirty when she has to. You got to meet her on that level. You got to be willing to do whatever it takes.
She does not have to beat Alexandra Quinn. Alexandra Quinn has to beat Gemma Jewels. Remember that, folks. Irish whip into the corner. Big knee to the gut there from the Deep South Women's Champion, Gemma Jewels. And as you hear, Monday Night Garage, they don't like 6-foot bombshells, Nathan.
That's quite the heel draw there across the ring. And Quinn had the advantage there for a moment, but my, how the momentum has turned.
Gemma going for the pinfall here, nice and easy. 2 count there for Gemma Jewels. You see Jessie Morales barking with the official in the middle of the ring. Meanwhile, Quinn eats a boot to the chin from the champion. Another one, this time right off the shoulder. Now, Audrey, whoa, before we get to that, Gemma rolls her up, Nathan.
1, 2.
You and Gemma had one of, if not the first ever gender reveal match back in October in Little 5 Points. What was that like? I mean, I'm sure your social media blew up after that. I mean, one-of-a-kind match, and you walked away victorious.
I did finally walk away victorious from that match with Gemma Jewels. There wasn't as many cheating tactics as seemed, or I've just been getting smarter, and I think that that's why this last show kind of pissed me off, because I feel like I've been doing better with it, and then she comes from out of nowhere and messes it up for me. So,
as we said, Gemma came, remember Nathan, she came down to the ring, tried to distract both superstars, but ended up costing Audrey the match. Here we are with the Crash Out Cutie trying to take the championship off the 6-foot bombshell.
And Audrey, I know you watching this closely because you have a legitimate argument for the way that last match ended to have a shot at whoever comes out of this the champion.
yeah, I mean, I think I deserve it. I think.
Oh, what a belly-to-back suplex from
that's
Alexandra
beautiful.
Quinn. This might be it.
2 and
Oh!
no! It's like a 2.83 there.
Wow.
That was so close.
God, I thought she had him on that one.
Yeah, we were
That's what I'm talking about, that power, though, from Alexandra Quinn.
we were
She got the power.
what, millimeters away from a new champion?
No, but we have the best referees in the business here
Absolutely.
in Deep South, and I will absolutely trust his count.
100%. Gemma catching
Oh.
Quinn in midair.
Just
What
blocks her right
a
out of the
bombshell, Nathan. The strength from the champion. Beautiful follow-away slam. You've
Follow-away
eaten that one a few
slam.
times,
That was
Audrey.
pretty weak for a champion, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Almost Scott Hall style there on
Absolutely.
that follow-away slam.
Yeah, I think she could have done that better. But
Gemma outside of the ring. Whoa,
Oh,
whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa.
Wait a minute,
Hey.
wait a minute.
Hey, can we get somebody
Hey,
out here?
so-
I'm just speaking the facts.
Hey, last time these two had words in this venue, glass
It
got
did not
broken
end
over
well,
somebody.
Nathan.
We do not need that here. No. Whoa, hey.
Meanwhile, what is going on in the ring?
Wait a minute.
What is going on?
What the?
And Quinn moves out of the way. Jessie Morales, what a snake. That's what you get. Meanwhile, Audrey Allen, Gemma Jewels picking up right where they left off
Yeah.
in 2025, Nathan.
You and your sparkly ass shoes, too.
Meanwhile, back in the ring, Jessie getting shoved out of the ring by the Crash Out Cutie.
Actually
oh, no.
going on all over the building here.
Quinn didn't see her, Nathan.
Makes
Quinn
sense.
didn't see her.
And
Oh! That's it. That's got to be it.
over the STO there. Could that be it? That is.
That's it. Whoa, Audrey's going to the ring, Nathan.
Oh.
She's got some words for Jessie Morales.
Your winner and still your Deep South Wrestling Women's Champion, Gemma Jewels.
Well, it looks like we went from talking about a gender reveal match to seeing a miscarriage of justice here. Meanwhile, in the ring, chaos reigns. Oh! Audrey just threw a bomb in the direction of the 6-foot bombshell, but it connected with Alexandra Quinn, and she responds in kind.
These two going toe-to-toe, Nathan.
Hey.
Alexandra Quinn, Audrey Allen, we might need some help. Referee Paul Santa cannot handle this alone.
I'm not getting between them.
I'm right here. You know, Jessie's not doing it. Look at Gemma Jewels. She's loving this.
Come on, hey. Let's get this broken up. Meanwhile, the 6-foot bombshell just standing back and laughing.
What a way to kick off Deep South
Oh,
Wrestling
wait
in
a minute.
2026. Wow. And believe it or not, Nathan, we still have 5 matches to go.
My God. As here leading him backstage. He's off his leash today, so the training is going well.
A love story that was brewed not even 2 weeks ago.
But what about this issue we're seeing here between Quinn and Allen? What could this develop into?
What a way to start New Year's Knockout. We'd like to remind everybody, go to your bar, tip your favorite bartender. I am drinking a Taco Tuesday on a Sunday afternoon at Monday night. That's right. That's my favorite. What's your favorite over there at the bar, Nathan?
Oh, the Taco Tuesday, absolutely. But we also want to remind you that we are deepsouth.com for all your information. Check out us on Instagram, on Facebook. And we're going to be right back here February 15th.
Absolutely.
The day after we celebrate love, we're going to come here and fight.
And if you guys are taking photos and you're posting them to your social media, be sure to tag We Are Deep South and Monday Night Garage. And while we're at it, the beautiful Elizabeth will be walking around with the tip jar, and all proceeds go to the Deep South Wrestling talent, and I assure you they will appreciate every penny you can spare.
Yeah, so all tips and just the tips, please put them in this
Michael,
picture that the lovely Elizabeth is taking around. Michelangelo, let's throw it to you.
The following contest is round 1 of the #1 Contenders Tournament for the Deep South Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. The winner of this contest will advance to round 2, and it is scheduled for 1 fall with a 30-minute time limit.
that's what I want to know.
I can't hear you at all.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
You're loud as hell.
Yep. Where's the, whoa!
Whoa, what the heck?
Whoa, what's going on here?
Look at Mims and Diggs going at it. Where did
that's
Diggs
what-
come from, Nathan?
I said Mims must be busy. I don't know. Good God.
Lamar Diggs is facing Alex Kane tonight.
What just happened?
Oh, no, the walking
wait,
devastation.
hey, another-
Walking devastation. Oh, my
God.
God. Big Bad
What's he doing?
Diggs is Big Bad pissed,
Just
Nathan.
taking Mims out here. Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
Runs
Oh!
in. Oh! Shoulder first into the hardest part of the ring, which is, in fact, the ring post. Well,
Mims
going
and Diggs
at it.
going. The bell hasn't even rung yet.
And
Look at Towers. Look
in
at
the
it.
ring. He's loving every minute. Could him and Diggs be in cahoots here?
Big, strong Mims coming from the NWA.
Mims cuts him off with a big boot.
This
And
is
then the Miz-
insane, Nathan. It is pandemonium here at Monday Night Garage.
All control has been lost. It is officially a New Year's party here today.
Look at Mims. Oh!
Oh, God.
Lamar Diggs. He wants this tournament. He's going to do everything he can, Nathan, to make sure he wins this thing.
Wallaby, possibly the bravest man in the building, getting in between these two.
Absolutely. The entire
Right, oh, yeah, he is
entranceway.
going after that shoulder again.
Kids,
Look at
watch out, folks. Do not get close to these two behemoths. They're beating the crap out of each other. Meanwhile, Austin Towers is just raking in his glory, Nathan.
And he is not looking to take him out of the tournament here. He's looking to take him out of the sport. What
We
an
still haven't
assault
had a
we've seen
belt.
there.
That cooking sheet might be Diggs' new best friend. Get him out of here.
That's the last one we need is Diggs with a weapon. My God.
I didn't even know that it was possible to be even more scared of this guy than we already were. Walking devastation. Lamar Diggs taking out big,
Oh, wait,
strong
no, he's
Mims,
not had
and he's
enough.
going back for more.
Diggs, I think the only one in the building calling for that encore. I'm sure Austin has zero problem with what's going on here.
We've got security out here. I mean, they're out here, Nathan, but I'm not too sure what they can do about it.
Walking devastation isn't just a cute thing to put on your t-shirts. This man 100% is walking devastation.
He lives that. That is real life. You know, there is no gimmicks with Lamar Diggs walking devastation. And remember, the bell hasn't even rung. Mims still has a first-round matchup with Austin Towers.
There's no way Mims is going to be able to get in the ring and have a contest in the condition he's in.
He is down and out. We see officials, we see security still checking on big, strong Mims.
I mean, you can have all the heart in the world. There is zero quit in Mims. But you can't take an assault like that from a monster like Diggs.
No, not at
and then
all.
expect to get back in the ring. I don't know what's going on here.
Big, strong Mims receives his power from the people. But right now, when you're down and out like that.
I'm confused. Michael's confused. The only person here who is truly enjoying what they're seeing is one Austin Towers in there.
Who is still standing tall in the middle of the ring.
Well, in all fairness, he's always standing tall.
We see big, strong Mims being brought back to his feet. We still are unsure. Now,
Okay,
if
so
he had it
he
his
is
way,
alive. Okay, just making sure we confirm that. He is alive.
I wouldn't be surprised, Nathan, if he wants to compete in this matchup. I mean,
This
remember,
matchup, I don't know if he's going to be able to compete in this tournament at all.
remember what's at stake here.
So what happens if Mims can't? Does Towers get the forfeit? Do we get another?
Nathan, he's getting in the
Wait,
ring.
wait,
He's
wait
getting
a
in the
minute.
ring. Oh my gosh.
This is an ill-advised move on the part of
Like
Mims
I said, partner, this is what the Deep South Wrestling Championship means.
My God.
Michael, get out of there.
Are we going to do this?
Oh, we are.
Yes. Everybody hasn't called for the bell.
Here we go.
Okay, there we go.
Austin
I
Towers,
guess it's official.
big, strong Mims,
And
one-on-one.
Mims was one of my favorites in this tournament. I don't know now. After that assault from Diggs, I don't know if you can at all bet against 7 feet of pissed off in there in the form of Austin Towers.
Absolutely not. Austin Towers taking advantage. Remember, Mims had that right shoulder, excuse me.
And while that assault was happening, oh, wait, here we go, 1, 2. Oh, while that assault was happening, I saw one of the most terrifying sights I have seen in a long time. And that is Austin Towers standing in the ring with an evil smile.
That smile scared me more
That
than
smile was
Diggs.
chilling to the bone.
That smile from Towers or Diggs with a cooking sheet. Either way, I'm happy as heck to be over here with you, partner.
Oh, no, look at him. He's
Working
going to wrench that arm.
Working on that right shoulder, injured by Diggs earlier on here. But you have to admire the fight, the heart, and the desire from Big Strong Mims to even get in there against someone like Austin Towers, let alone after getting your butt kicked from behind.
And Mims is a big dude. But you got to wonder, between Towers and Diggs, the sheer amount of meat that has assaulted Mims today, I don't know if he's going to be able to do much. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Smart, doing what he can do, kicking at the knees. Good strategy against the big guy.
Austin Towers, of course, towering over everyone. The best way to do that is to chop him down, Nathan. You're exactly right.
Oh. All of these moves, the splash, the leg drop, all coming down right across that arm and that shoulder.
Look at the look on Austin Towers.
Mims is in deep, deep trouble here. If he's going to have a chance, he has got to pull something out and pull it quick. The longer this goes, the more there's zero chance.
No, absolutely. Towers still working on that left shoulder of Big Strong Mims. Nathan, we talked about championship accolades earlier between Gemma Jewels, Alexandra Quinn. Speaking of championship gold, Mims, no stranger to it, but he's not raised a Deep South championship. That's why he got back in the ring.
Now, there's only one man in this tournament that has ever tasted that gold. And you know everybody here would love nothing more than to be the one to take on Naja for that beautiful Deep South championship.
Absolutely, and
Got nothing fancy about that offense. He's just pounding down on that shoulder. Super effective.
Austin Towers in 2025, Nathan, had problems with everyone in Deep South, from management to officiating, even to us.
Oh, and he's having a problem with Mims here at the moment.
Mims trying to climb back into this, but
God.
he eats a massive knee right to the face. This might be it.
1, 2.
Nope.
He just got hit with a knee the size of your head.
Yes. Now, gonna work on the throat here of Big Strong Mims. The sheer size of someone like Austin Towers leaning over you with that left arm draped around your throat. I don't know if I could breathe for more than 10 seconds.
Man, Mims, absolutely one of the most powerful wrestlers we have here in Deep South. But if you can't get a vertical base, all of that power means absolutely jack.
Not to mention that left shoulder, that left
arm.
Wait.
As soon as I said that, he gets a vertical base and brings him down with that chin breaker.
Sending Towers to the outside, but he lands on his feet.
This gives Mims some valuable time to regroup, shake the cobwebs, but nope. He's going right back on the attack.
Double axe handle right to the back from Mims to Towers.
You got to wonder how much mustard that one had on it, though, after the damage that's been done on the shoulders.
I don't know how he was able to lift up those arms to make that. Meanwhile, these two still working on each other on the outside of the ring. And now Nathan, he's working on that right shoulder.
Now letting our ringside fans get a nice up-close and personal view of the destruction. No! Mims puts the brakes on.
He's got some power left, Nathan.
And this time it's Towers tasting the ring post.
Wow, Monday Night Garage. Let's hear it for Big Strong Mims, trying to get back into this contest. There you guys are. Welcome back, Monday Night.
Oh, nice kick right there in the midsection. Mims comes back with a headbutt.
Here we go. Charging into the corner.
Oh, looking to get ahead of steam. Got the momentum. The lariat.
Big, strong lariat, Nathan.
How many men have you seen take Austin Towers off his feet with a clothesline?
Nobody.
That is pure power right there.
Mims.
Oh, could he be go? There's no way.
No way. You cannot get him up off his feet, especially without injured arms. Towers squiggles free. Mims moves out of the way.
May have saved his own life. And
belly to belly.
Belly to
belly.
belly.
To belly. Does he have enough?
TA style for you old heads out there.
If he rolls over and pins him, he is going to advance to the second round.
There we go. 1, 2, and
No, not enough to keep Towers down. Man, can you believe this is just the second matchup of the afternoon?
God.
So much more to go.
Problem with Towers, you got to be careful where you pin him because he can reach the ropes from the center of the ring.
Mims back to his feet. Remember, he feeds off the people.
And you know the more they get behind
Yeah.
him, the more they're getting the will into Mims. And at this point, that's what he's running on. It is pure force of will. He has been taken out by Diggs.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God. Towers comes up with the goozle.
That big hand wrapped around the throat of Mims. He's going to go sky
Mims
high.
be going for a flight here. No.
He
Turns
maneuvers
it
free.
around. Oh.
Oh, almost.
Just can't
not
hold him.
He just didn't have enough strength left in those arms, Nathan. Look, he's feeling it now.
Just now feeling it? I think he was feeling that when Diggs was ramming him
Right?
from pillar to post.
Oh.
Oh.
My
God.
there's no way he's getting
One-
up from this.
That could be. Mims could be decapitated.
1,
I can't tell from this
2,
angle.
3, that's it. Austin Towers advances to the second round of the #1 contender tournament.
And he's got the momentum. I don't know if you can bet against 7 foot of pissed off in this tournament. Let's get the official word from Michael Longino.
Your winner by pinfall and advanced to round 2 in the Deep South Wrestling #1 Contenders Tournament, the Chief Austin Towers.
We have seen our first man advance in the tournament here. And we'll find out who his next opponent will be. As far as he is concerned, that is one step, the first step on the golden brick road, yellow brick road to the gold, I guess I should say. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for all coming out here today. We want you to remind you to check us out on Instagram, on Facebook. And be right back here on February 15th. That is the 15th at Monday Night Garage. Meanwhile, Mims being helped up in the ring. Let's hear a hand for him. Putting up a courageous effort after that heinous attack by Lamar Diggs. But the damage is done, and Austin Towers, the man, the myth, the monster, advances. Unlike Gamera, not the friend of all children here. See the kids trying to give him the 6'7". No, guys, he's way taller than that. Way taller than that. All right, Drewski, we ready to get some more action in the ring here? After what we've just seen? My God.
I don't know how we can follow this.
Hold on, let's make a point that Mims is leaving on his own 2 feet. Like, most men would have had to have been carried out after taking a beating from both Lamar Diggs and Austin Towers.
Within 20 minutes. Michael.
Wrestling fans, Deep South Wrestling will return to Monday Night Garage Sunday, February 15th. For more information, please visit our website on social media, wearedeepsouth.com. The following contest is a non-title tag team match, and it is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit.
Making their Deep South Wrestling debut, the Wonder Boys Monday Night Garage. Give it up for the Wonder Boys, Aaron and Ethan Dallas.
I got a chance to check these guys out for the first time a couple of weeks ago. This is one hell of a tag team, and it's going to be quite a challenge here for the newly minted tag team champions of J. Alpha Miller and Hakeem Young. Of Jay and I got in trouble for my language last time.
Take it easy.
I didn't say fudge. So the gosh darn body snatcher.
Duncan's not here.
Wrestling fans, introducing first in the right corner, a total combined weight of 400 pounds. The 2024 Georgia Rookie of the Year, J. Alpha Miller, and his tag team partner, the Body Snatcher, Hakeem Young. They are the undisputed Deep South Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Strength in Numbers. And their opponents, a total combined weight of 375 pounds, from Acworth, Georgia, Ethan and Aaron Dallas. They are the Wonder Boys. Your official in charge of the action, referee Jesse Morales.
Interesting matchup we have here, Nathan. Of course, like I said before, the Wonder Boys making their Deep South Wrestling debut. We saw Aaron in one-on-one competition back in October at our Little 5 Points Festival matchups, but not the Wonder Boys together. But boy, do they have their hands full.
Oh, most definitely. We've got the Rookie of the Year and the Body Snatcher here. I like our referee's outfit better now, I think we can say.
Yeah, he toned it down just a little bit. Remember, strength in numbers, of course. Apollo Prince, who is not here once again. He is pulling the strings from behind the scenes with strength in numbers. Don't know when he'll see him again, but I assure you 2026 might be the year for strength in numbers. Here we go.
He's strength in numbers, calling shots from afar. Honestly, I think if they need a leader who's going to be here. I don't know about Apollo calling the shots from a distance.
So far, so good, but
I'm
again,
shenanigans on it.
It's very premature. Now, starting off this matchup, Nathan, we've got the 2024 Georgia Rookie of the Year, J. Alpha Miller.
Oh.
And he's taking on the blue-collar rock star, Aaron Dallas, and Nathan. Strength and numbers are getting it going.
Remind everybody, this is, in fact, a non-title
Yes.
match. The belts are not on the line in this one, but you got to think, if the Wonder Boys can pull out a win here, they got to be in line for a shot.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, right now, you see the duck under. Nice drop kicks in stereo.
The athleticism, the kid icon, the blue-collar rock star, the Wonder Boys. Welcome to Deep South Wrestling.
There you go.
Aaron launching Ethan. Ethan sending Miller back to Aaron. What's he holding?
That tain't right.
Double Russian leg sweep.
Beautiful Russian leg sweep there. And the
Here
body
comes-
snatcher coming in. But, oh, wow. There's a double spin.
Double nip up. Whoa!
God, the Wonder Boys are on fire here.
The Wonder Boys are Deep South Wrestling.
And this isn't just any tag team they're showing out against either. That's the champs.
Absolutely.
That's the Rookie of the Year and the Body Snatcher right there. That is no easy draw.
Wonder Boys going out, and they're going after strength in numbers. Nathan, you said it first. Both duck. Brothers, they know better than that.
Malfunction at the junction, as Gorilla would say.
Oh! The first and the second hardest parts of the ring there, Nathan.
Ooh. Mullet bouncing off the apron. That's not good for anybody.
Oh, Jay Miller, he's got Ethan Dallas exactly where he wants him. Ground and pound right in the middle of the ring. Look at Akeem Young. He wants some. He's sick. Akeem Young is sick.
That is pure sadism on the part of Akeem Young there. I don't even know that he even cares about that belt. He just wants to get in there and hurt people.
They don't call him the body snatcher because he's a nice guy. Akeem Young in complete control, launching Ethan Dallas into the corner and follows up. Big elbow to the face, Nathan.
Man, quite a head of steam there going into the corner. About took his head clean off.
Ethan Dallas giving up the size and weight differential like he does every match that he's in, but the heart and the tenacity of Ethan cannot be matched.
He needs to make that tag, though. He's taking a beating. He needs to get Aaron in there.
The blue-collar rock star, Aaron Dallas, begging to be tagged in. Ethan trying to find some strength, but he is met with a big lariat.
SKO there. Showing some judo skill there.
Akeem snatching Ethan, bringing him into the corner. Here comes the 2024 Georgia Rookie of the Year.
Oh, they're getting in the face. The blue-collar rock star there is itching for that tag.
Snapmare off the rope.
And, oh, diving lariat.
1, 2. Ethan kicks out just before the 3 count. Jesse Morales right there to make the count.
Yeah, I thought he was going to go for a kick there, but that diving lariat, that is all impact right there. Nice move by the J Alpha Miller, making the tag now. And the body snatcher looking to invade the ring now.
Nathan, ever since Akeem Young has made his debut in Deep South Wrestling,
My God.
he has been extremely hungry. Speaking of, he's going to roll up Ethan too. Ooh.
And just like getting to the barbecue late, Ethan has no ribs left after that one.
Not at all. Akeem Young with Ethan Dallas in the middle of the ring. Meanwhile, Ethan back to his feet, trying to capture some fight left here, Nathan.
There we go, throwing those shots into the midsection of the ribs of Body Snatcher with a beautiful sunset flip. Oh, God.
Into a pinfall
What a
attempt.
haymaker.
Kicking out right before 2. Look at him. Who's the body snatcher? Is it Jay or is it Akeem? Did you see him drag Ethan into the corner like that?
I think we both have body snatching tendencies here.
What a lariat. 1, 2. William Regal style, grating that forearm over the face of Dallas.
Perhaps Akeem Young has been instructing J Alpha Miller in the ways of the snatch.
Absolutely, good call. Ethan Dallas being brought back to his feet from Jay Miller. Meanwhile, all Big Brother can do is watch. Yearning for the tag. Pinfall attempt. Aaron comes in the ring to break up the pinfall here, Nathan.
If he had not gotten in there, gotten that shiny ass boot upside the head, that very well may have been
We got
it.
a double team in the corner.
Meanwhile, there's a mugging going on the other side. And because there isn't a tall blonde, our ref isn't paying attention.
Listen to you.
Now we got here the body snatcher. What evil designs could he have for him right now? Looking to, it's hard to tell from here. Look like he might be trying to sink in a camel clutch.
He's got a full mount right now for the body snatcher over Ethan Dallas. Remember, Nathan, like I said, Ethan giving up an extreme amount of size differential, but the size of his heart is unmatched as he reaches the rope, and Akeem forced to break the hold, but he goes right back for it. Nathan, he's sick.
Yeah,
Akeem Young is
You
sick.
can say what you want about it not being the size of the dog in the fight. It's the fight and the dog, but this dog is having the fight beaten straight out of him.
Absolutely. Aaron has enough, gets in the ring, breaks up the hold.
Among other things he's having beaten out of him at this point.
Double team here from the tag team champions.
Oh! And
Double.
you see, just signaling to
Double.
his partner there, hey, check out what we're about to do to your boy.
That's what you get. The lackadaisical pin right there was not enough to count out Ethan Dallas. Look at his brother on the outside, Nathan. Trying anything he can.
Now, we have seen so many times the crowd be the deciding factor in getting someone that little extra win, that little extra momentum they need to make the tag when they are in the deep, deep water like Ethan is here.
Ethan, Jay Miller. Ethan blocks a punch, delivers a right hand of his own, blocks another one, another right hand, kick to the gut, caught, and securing.
This is the best chance Ethan has had. He needs to go over and make that tag right now.
He's got to make it now, Nathan. He is so close. Can Ethan make the tag to his older brother?
No, there we go.
He's
Kiss
closer
him
than
off.
ever.
He's got to go. He's got to no.
Jay Miller once again stopping the tag from happening.
Inches away from the fingertips.
Look at Hakeem Young.
God. Wow, what a headbutt. Ethan.
Look at the double team. Oh,
my God.
What a snap suplex. And Ethan kicking out.
How in the hell did he just kick out of that?
What does this kid have left in him?
What's this gator roll going back here to the other side? My God.
Here comes Jay Miller back into the ring, the Teflon.
And there's no way you can describe the onslaught we have seen here from Hakeem Young and Jay Alpha, but vicious.
Another double team. Ethan,
There we go.
he flips free, rolls through,
Makes
tags
the
Aaron.
tag.
Here comes Aaron. Big crossbody block off the top rope. The Wonder Boys are back in business.
Aaron Dallas coming in. He is all fire and flying ass tassels here.
Look at the
both men
blue.
Here into the side.
The blue
Look at
color
him go
rock
here.
star.
Oh!
Double team. What a maneuver that was.
A flatliner and a DDT. Two great tastes that taste great together.
Never seen that in one singular move. Aaron back up, tagging in Ethan. We may have a double team here.
How
the
is
Wonder
he
Boys.
climbing to the top? How is he even standing at this point?
Here we go. Welcome to Deep
Oh,
South
the elbow
Wrestling.
drop.
Pin him.
Could be a pin.
Pin
What are
him.
you doing? 1, 2, and
Oh, almost an upset.
my God, that was close. What a match we are seeing here.
Just the fourth day of 2026 and might have been the biggest upset of the year. And it
And
comes.
it's so important to start that new year with the momentum. And the Wonder Boys came to play here. Oh, wait
Oh,
a
that's
minute.
it. That's it. Hakeem Young brings in the championships. Disqualification. Oh, flatline.
Oh, come on.
This is Nathan. Do you expect anything different from strength in numbers?
They didn't have to do that. He wanted to do that. Michael, tell us about it.
Your winners by disqualification, Ethan and Aaron Dallas, the Wonder Boys!
After a match like that, the awesome action we were watching, for it to end like that's disgusting is what that is.
Look, Nathan, we've got a show right here on February 15th. I do not think this is the last we've seen of the Wonder Boys. Welcome to Deep South Wrestling, but my gosh,
Man,
can you believe the day is not over?
What a match. I would love to see him run that back. And the Wonder Boys, nothing to be ashamed of. They can walk out of here with their hands held high. They put up one hell of a fight. But those belts still around the violent and effective tag team here, J. Alpha Miller and Hakeem Young.
We have so much more to come. Please remember, check out wearedeepsouth.com. Follow us on social media at Deep South Wrestling. So much more to come.
Make sure you're taking care of your bartenders and your wait staff. They are taking care of you. Pay it forward in the new year.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, let me introduce to you the Deep South Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, the Hoochie Daddy, Naja Cesar!
We know that music. That is the one and only, our champion, the Hoochie Daddy, Naja Cesar, making his way out here. I didn't have this on my run sheet. What's going on?
I had no idea our Hoochie Daddy was even in the building. Last time we saw the Hoochie Daddy, I believe he was face down in the middle of the ring, partner.
I believe he was, but I believe it was after a hard-fought victory over Cap Jones. Like I said, it was not on my format here, but when you got that belt, you can pretty much do what you want.
I could not
You're
agree more.
You're the top dog around here.
Remember, 8 men in this tournament vying for an opportunity to take on Naja Cesar. Let's hear from the champ.
Naja Cesar.
You really think I want you in the ring with me? Yes. You think so? Yes. Really? Well, hold the mic. Get out the ring, stupid.
Hurry up, Michael.
Welcome to Monday Night Garage. And I came out here to say, you're welcome. You're welcome for being able to see me, the greatest Deep South champion of all time. And you know, since I beat Cappuccino Jones, the WWE ID champion in November, people are saying, I'm ducking challengers. I haven't defended the belt in almost 2 months. I need y'all to shut up over there. When I'm talking, you be quiet. If you need to speak, raise your hand and talk. Hey, raise your hands and talk. Like I said, I'm not ducking anybody. I just haven't defended the belt because there's a freaking tournament going on to face me. Why should I have to defend the belt if I'm going to face the winner of the tournament? Right? Right? Makes sense, right? But I hear what people are talking, and with me being the 2024 Georgia Wrestler of the Year, and as great as I am, at the next 2 shows, I'm going to defend the title. And not only am I going to defend the championships, I'm going to defend them in open challenges. So on February 15th, right here at Monday Night Garage, I'll be facing whoever in an open challenge. Then 1 week later, we have Legacy Night. Yes, we have a big Legacy Night going on February 21st, and I'm going to defend my championship in an open challenge. But what did I say? Somebody better get their kids. That's what better happen right now. Like I was saying, there are rules to my open challenge. Number 1, you can't already be in the tournament. If you're in the tournament, you can't face me. Number 2, if you have already wrestled me here in Deep South, you can't challenge me. So those are my rules. Whoever wants to step up on February 15th and February 21st, meet me right here in the middle of the ring because you, just like everybody else in the audience, will stand up. Wait a minute, I don't think y'all heard me. I said everybody in this building and in this audience and in the back will stand up. And clap for your Hoochie. Daddy. Daddy's here.
All right, wrestling fans, what do you think so far? Are you having a great time? Are you ready for more action? I said, are you ready for more action? Well, all right then. The following contest is round one of the #1 Contenders Tournament for the Deep South Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. The winner will advance to round 2, and it is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit.
Michael's firing up. get his attention.
Wrestling fans, introducing first in the right corner, weighing 211 pounds, from the Outer Banks of North Carolina, Hollywood Hunter James. And his opponent, here's the Georgia Lucha sensation, Cosmo Martinez. Your official in charge of the action, Senior Official Paul Santa.
All right, here we go, Nathan. As this match goes on, the lovely Elizabeth here beside me, she's going to be coming around with this pitcher. Please put your tips and just the tips in here. That will help all of the guys in the back. And let's ring the bell and get this match underway. What a matchup we're seeing here.
These two, no stranger to one another. Cosmo Martinez, the Georgia Lucha sensation, Hollywood Hunter James, and they're going at it already, Nathan.
Oh, he's using that size advantage right there.
His catch king style of wrestling right now, both superstars vying for a victory. Remember, Nathan, this is all about becoming the #1 contender for Nausism's Deep South Championship.
Man, Hunter James obviously has the size advantage. I would give the speed and agility advantage to Cosmo, but just barely.
I'll tell you what, Nathan, Hollywood Hunter James,
Oh.
if he's not the Georgia Wrestler of the Year from 2025, I need somebody to point me out someone who's done a better job in one calendar year than Hollywood Hunter James. Okay, you see?
There's
he
your
knows
answer
it too.
right there.
Collar and elbow tie up, dead center of the ring. Cosmo in control. Hollywood beautifully reversing into a hammerlock himself here, Nathan.
And you're right, he did have a stellar year, maybe a career year last
Yeah,
year.
100%.
But what would it do for Cosmo's momentum to take out someone who has that kind of momentum going into this tournament?
And we both know that Hollywood is not short of someone who doesn't love himself. Maybe he loves himself more than any of the fans
When
love
you
him.
talk to Hollywood about Hollywood, you be careful. You're talking about the man he loves.
You're right, you're right. Listen to you. Test of strength here in the middle of the ring. You got to give it to Hollywood, Nathan.
This is an old school game of mercy going on here.
Look at Cosmo. Can't count him out yet.
Nope.
But
You
look
can
at-
never count Cosmo out.
But look at Hunter James. The technical ability that he possesses inside that
Ooh.
wrestling ring
Once
is
again,
like
there's
none other.
There's that size and strength advantage I was talking about. Just bowls right over him. Oh. Stays on his feet that time.
Cosmo once
Gonna
more.
try it again. Cosmo now may need to rethink the strategy. I'm not sure the shoulder blocks are working here.
Número 3. No good.
So
Hunter
going for
wants another
Quattro.
one. Cosmo one more time.
Drop down.
There it is.
There we go.
Sending Hollywood down on his back.
Takes to the air. Sending him straight down, and after another drop down, beautiful leapfrog. Nice
Look at
evasive maneuver there by Cosmo.
Look at the athleticism, Nathan. Up and over once again. Ducks a clothesline. He has eyes in the back of his head. And a head scissor takeover.
Nice. I got that one-footed drop kick right under the chin.
With strength in numbers.
And what were we saying about Cosmo? How he can shift the balance and momentum of the match in a second.
The Georgia Lucha sensation back in control. He wants that #1 contendership, Nathan.
I think we can hear who the crowd favors in this one.
Run deep south.
Absolutely. Hunter James on the outside regrouping. He's gotten to the count of 10 to get back into the ring. But I got to say real quick, I look around here, and you guys here at Monday Night Garage came out and supported us like crazy. Thank you so much. You guys are nuts.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, goes tries to fake him out. Cosmo sees it coming, drives that elbow right into the second hardest part of the ring.
Cosmo back into the ring and get trouble. Look at the ring awareness from Hunter James. There it is.
Nothing fancy about that. That's just a straight right to the eye.
You know, Nathan, unfortunately, becoming the best wrestler of the year in Georgia, wrestling isn't the best thing you need to have. Two.
Ooh.
Hunter almost advancing to round 2.
And if I'm not mistaken, he was your pick to win this thing, wasn't he?
He was. Still is.
Well, my pick actually is out now. My pick was Mims, who got waylaid before the match.
You know, Nathan, I think I can speak for you and everyone here. If Mims wasn't attacked, where would we be right now? Where would we be right now?
Hard to say, because he was against Austin Towers. And Hunter, now very sure of himself with the Lucha Sensation down on the mat.
Puts those toes right over the eyes and nose of Cosmo Martinez.
But what he did there, that doesn't just go across the eyes and nose like a normal competitor. If you're wearing a mask, that stretches that mask down across your nose.
Why did you guys
and
use
just
the
gets that
belt
little
tonight?
extra smash in
Why
there.
we use the belt?
That could
What
break
the
your
boys
nose
wanted
easily.
a match against strength in numbers. Again, jammed up is what they got. Again, jammed up is what they asked for.
At the count
Now
of
on the
3.
21st, the Wonder Boys think they're going to come in here with their partners, Matt
We
Sells.
could very well
and Professor
see
Payne.
the new #1 contender winning
Legacy
this
nights of all
matchup right
nights.
here,
Huh?
Nathan.
Look, we heard what you
absolutely.
wanted. You want
Still
to
have-
You can't
at
count
the next
anyone
Monday
out
Night
in this
Garage.
tournament.
But
Believe it or not, we still
unfortunately
have
for
two
you,
#1
you
contender
have to
matches to
earn
go.
it like everybody else.
God, Hunter,
So look,
though,
this is
firm
what we're going to
control
do.
at its
We're going to
moment.
walk into Legacy Night
They
full
can't
send up.
afford-
And we're going to
Oh,
beat
He's
they're
going to
the
try and
Wonder
rip the
Boys,
mask off.
Matt Sells,
He's going to
and
try and rip the
Professor
mask off.
Payne. And you're not even going
you
to be
don't
in
know,
any
the
condition
masks for
to compete
luchadors
for
go over the
It's
eyes.
the heart and soul.
Team
good
championships.
job.
And
Why don't you do that? Why
that's
didn't you just
because
grab the
strength
mask
in
and turn
numbers
around backwards?
is everywhere.
It becomes a blindfold that way.
Let's go. Hey,
We never seen that before, believe it or not. Hunter with the count of 2. Back to his feet, dragging Cosmo up by his mask strings here, Nathan.
How many times do I have to say, don't wear tassels in the ring. They will always be used against you.
Big right hand from Hollywood. Backing Cosmo into the corner, working on that left arm, jamming down on the elbow in the shoulder area. Irish whip into the corner, taking his time is Hollywood. Nathan, you do not want to take your time against Cosmo Martinez.
We know.
And he paid for it. He paid for it.
And the irritating thing about a man like Hunter is that he's just as good as he thinks he is.
No, you're right, exactly. Face first onto that metal turnbuckle post, catching Cosmo in the air. Talk about the strength. Eats a kick to the face.
And nice. Hook and Rana takes him all the way across the ring.
Cosmo ducks a clothesline. Off the middle turnbuckle, big power slam. One, two. Woo. Cosmo Martinez with an upset, almost.
He has got to stay on him and push that advantage. He is in control right now. He cannot give Hunter James time to reset.
Nathan, this is the 4th matchup of the afternoon. I'm
He
not
could
sure
be
if
one
they
big
have
move
been
away.
louder.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Trying to bring Hollywood down, trying to bring it with that arm bar. Hollywood grabbing that top turnbuckle rope, Nathan.
Oh, and smart move there by Cosmo, using every bit of that referee's 5 count.
Yep,
Do
he
as
had-
much damage as humanly possible.
Cosmo had to the count of 5 to break the hold. He got all 5 seconds of it. Hunter James.
And the atomic drop and a drop kick to the knee. Smart move going. Oh!
This is a different
Shining
side of
Wizard
Hollywood.
to the back of the head.
1, 2. Hollywood advancing. No, not quite. You
I
could
thought that was it.
No, me too. You can see the frustration from Hollywood Hunter James. He thought it was it too, Nathan.
You almost have to completely incapacitate the Georgia Lucha Sensation to keep him down for 3.
Both competitors back to their feet. Big kick to the gut from Hollywood. He's calling
he's
for
saying
it.
it's it.
He's calling for it.
Going for that
Is this going to be the brain buster?
brain buster? No.
No.
Oh, misses the Enziguri.
Cosmo ducks the Enziguri. Nathan, he's going back for that armbar.
Going back for it.
Hunter flips him out, back to his feet.
It gets kind of tangled up in the
he's gonna
referee.
roll him
there.
up.
1, 2. He's in the ropes there.
Cosmo ducks a clothesline, ducks a backhand, big
Oh!
forearm.
Wow.
My gosh.
Oh, he comes back with a super kick. Moving up. No!
Oh! Mexican Destroyer!
Drops him straight on the top of his head.
How is Hunter James on his feet? What is going on?
Oh! Goes for that running shooting star. Looks like he might have caught him with his foot on the way down. The Cosmo managed to get out of the
Nathan
the
Cosmo
run
going
of it.
back for the armbar.
He's going with that arm. When people think lucha, they think high flying, but lucha libre has such a long storied history of technical wrestling. that,
Absolutely.
Absolutely going with his legacy.
Cosmo, he knew coming into this matchup, his orthodox lucha libre style might not be what it takes. So he's changing it up here and using submission maneuvers to defeat Hollywood Hunter James. You'd love to see this from Cosmo Martinez.
And that's smart, because you know Hunter James has watched tape. You know
Yes.
he has studied the technique of the man he's getting in the ring with. You introduce a variable like that, it'll throw him off his game.
Like you said, to piggyback off that, Nathan, Hollywood has no idea that Cosmo now, this is the Georgia Lucha sensation. For the first time in the matchup, he's going up top, Nathan.
Does not look good for Hunter James. No!
Rolls through, lands on his feet, rolls through.
Oh, gets the kitchen sink.
Big knee to the gut there from Hollywood. This is it. The best maneuver
Oh.
in Deep South
And holds
Wrestling.
him up just long enough to think about how much this is gonna
There
cost.
it is. Only a superstar like Hollywood.
That was it.
Nathan, this could be it. This is it. This is it.
Could this be the
And
brain?
the Brain Buster. 1, 2, Hollywood goes to round 2.
Your winner by pinfall and has advanced to round 2 in the Deep South Wrestling #1 Contenders Tournament, Hollywood Hunter James!
There you have it, Drewski. Half of the field for the second round. Austin Towers advancing now. Hollywood Hunter James. Both those men one step closer to Naja and that beautiful gold belt. And the bragging
Absolutely.
rights as Deep South Wrestling Champion.
We still have 2 more #1 contender matchups as you see Hollywood kissing Cosmo Martinez goodbye. Still so much more to come Monday night. Stay tuned.
Are you enjoying the action you're seeing out here? Oh, that was weak. That doesn't sound like you're enjoying it. Is everyone enjoying the action? This is the kind of action you'll see each and every time we are here at the Monday Night Garage. We're coming back February 15th, and we want to see each and every one of you here. Bring a friend. Hey, it's the day after Valentine's Day. Bring a date. Why not?
And also, do not forget, follow us on all of our social media platforms at Deep South Wrestling. And please be sure, check out our website. We are deepsouth.com. So much more to come.
All right, everybody. Before we get going with the next match, I want to say my thing. What's that? We're going to get 2 chairs. We need a couple chairs here. Who wants to volunteer some chairs? Hi, everybody. I'm Marty. Just want to let you know that we are here every month now for the rest of 2026. Deep South Wrestling will be here at Monday Night Garage every month of the year. Our calendar is now up to date on wearedeepsouth.com. We got so many chairs. Bring the more chairs! No, don't throw your chairs in. Not that. We're not doing that. A couple quick announcements while you grab some more beer, while you grab some more pizza and wings. If you've seen on social media, this summer, this is coming for you kids, we have kids wrestling camp this summer. 1 week of kids wrestling camp. Ages 7 to 11, your kids will be able to train in the ring, learn some wrestling moves, some simple stuff, build a character, build some, get some outfits maybe, and then put on a show here in the Deep South Ring for our end of July show. So Deep South Wrestling Kids Camp is coming this summer. You can check it out on wearedeepsouth.com. What else do I want to announce? Also, we're gonna be back here Monday Night Garage on the 15th of February. And then on the 21st, we're gonna have, to celebrate 40 years of Deep South Wrestling, we're gonna have Deep South Wrestling Legacy Night. That means we're gonna have some old school wrestling going on. It's gonna be a small, intimate environment at Create ATL. It's gonna be cool. We're gonna have a panel discussion. We're gonna have cocktails. We're gonna talk about the history of pro wrestling and sort of what's going on right now in pro wrestling. We're gonna have some authors in there. We're gonna have some experts. So RSVPs will be required. Look for more information. Deep South Wrestling's Legacy Night is February 21st, 2-1. And look at this. We got 2 chairs. Okay, ready to get the show going? Keep it going? Woo! We're flying through. Thank you again for coming out. Thank you for Monday Night Garage for helping us stay free for all. We really appreciate that. We want to bring free pro wrestling to all of you. We're going to keep doing that all year thanks to them. And just a reminder, Free for All isn't just about free wrestling. It's also to let you all know that anyone can be a wrestling fan. Whether you woke up today caring about wrestling or not, we love you, we want you here, we appreciate you as part of this community, no matter who you are, where you come from, what you look like, what you sound like. We're so glad to have Deep South Wrestling fans. We're so glad to bring you professional wrestling. And thank you for cheering your hearts out for this. We really appreciate it. All right, Michael, you want to do this? All right, bring it in.
Wrestling fans, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Drewski. Come on down.
Look out behind you.
Wrestling fans, right now, let me introduce to you. He is a former undisputed Deep South Wrestling Tag Team Champion, DJ Smoke!
Now coming to the ring, a man we saw dissolve his partnership with a barrage of fists, no less, with Stunt Marshall. And all we've been hearing over and over is why, Smoke, why? And we may get those answers here today as Deep South's highest flyer approaching the ring with a whole new feel, a whole new attitude. This is not the Smoke we know. Did you just read the body language? Read the smoke signals he's giving off here. This is not the happy-go-lucky Smoke we are used to. And this is going to be an awkward, awkward conversation.
And now, let me introduce to you his former tag team partner and friend. He ranks number 5 in the world of Power Slap, Stunt Marshall!
Here he comes, Stunt Marshall, one of the most popular competitors here in Deep South, our resident bitch slap artist. The man with the lethal slap there. And he is, he is looking for answers. two, having to be separated. We have referees, we have security out. Gonna try and have
All right, Drewski,
civil
all yours.
conversation. Drewski, I do not envy you having to preside over this one.
Yeah, thankfully I've got 4 or 5 gentlemen here in the ring to keep these two guys apart. Monday Night Garage, once again, thank you so much for coming out. Deep South Wrestling, New Year's Knockout. Okay, if you're just new to the brand, these two right here, Stunt Marshall, DJ Smoke, the first Deep South Wrestling tag team champions in decades. All right, let's give it up for that. First Deep South Wrestling tag champions in many, many, many years. They brought the titles back to this brand, and they made the tag team division here in Deep South Wrestling better and more prestigious than ever. But we've got one question, and I think it's the same question we've all been wondering since November. Smoke, why? Is that you? All right, good. Again, as I was saying, Smoke, everybody wants to know why. Why Smoke, why? Why end the reign? Oh, well, you tell me.
Serious right now. This guy can't be taken serious for a minute and a half. We were tag team champions for God knows how long. And do you know how many times we've trained together? 0. None. He was too busy being the power slap guy, running around slapping people left and right, to care about his tag team partner.
All right, well, just to add a little bit.
We're experiencing technical difficulties here.
It wasn't me. Oh,
There
we're
you
back.
go. We're back.
Hey, we're back. Thank you, Monday Night Garage. Now, as we were saying, to piggyback off Smoke, whether you guys know it or not, but Stunt Marshall is in the top 10 in the world in power slap, which brings us to, I guess, DJ Smoke's point. Does anything he say, what he just, is that true? Does that hold water?
Of course we didn't train together. We didn't have to. Because I'll go in that ring, slap the dude, he'll splash him, and we'll win 1, 2, 3. We were champs for 8 months because of that. 8 months, dog, and you threw all that away because you're upset? You mad about something? You got a chip on your shoulder?
I mean, he comes with a great point here, Smokey. Now, I'm just asking the questions. Don't get mad at me. Is there a tinge of jealousy? Do you want to be in the, I mean, do you want to slap?
Are you serious? You think I'm jealous of this man right here? You have to be joking. There is nothing that Stunt has that I want.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on, hang on. Hang on now. We understand. Look, guys, there's a time and place for this. We're just talking. Former tag champions, thank you. Now, Stunt. We were discussing. What's going on?
Oh, they just gave me a microphone.
Where did?
And you know what? Stunt, I see you doing your slap thing. How about you just leave Deep South forever? Never come back. And you'll be known as a champion still. And I can finally have my place on top of Deep South. And I can control all the cards.
Interesting.
You need me to leave to do that, huh? Because no, deep down inside of you, that I was the better tag partner. That I was the person holding this team together, and I was the reason we were winning. As soon as that got off the rails, guess who took the pin? DJ Smoke did.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Now, Stunt's right. He did not take the pin to lose those tag titles. I'm just talking facts, Smokey. It's not me. It's just what happened. Now, you two seem to clearly continue to not see eye to eye. Whoa, 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 what the? What is going on? Can we get somebody out here? Thank you. I'm out of here. Stunt Marshall, DJ Smoke, Nathan, they don't care. They're going at it right now.
One bit. These men want nothing more than to get their hands on each other. I'm not sure there's any amount of officials in the world that can keep these two.
What? Did you see what Smokey just did? What a slap. Stunt Marshall tasting a bit of his own medicine.
That is adding insult to injury to insult. Smokey just wanting to show him up at his own game.
Stunt Marshall not happy. Oh my God! He is the number 6 power slapper in the world for a reason. Somebody check on the security guard. He went night-night.
If anyone caught any teeth, either keep them as a souvenir or put them on eBay. We don't care.
Nathan, what's your nickname for a Stunt Marshall?
Oh, that is the bitch slap artist right there.
Wow. Monday night. Still more to come, if you can believe that.
We're going to have to clear some debris out of the ring first. Is there, okay. Stunt Marshall wins. Fatality.
As they look to peel the security guard off the mat, we still have 2 more #1 contender tournament matchups. What a day at Monday Night Garage, Nathan.
Well, it must be a good party because he's not going to remember a bit of it.
You know, while we're at it, don't forget, follow us on social media at Deep South Wrestling. Visit our website, wearedeepsouth.com. Michael, it's your show. Wrestling fans, Deep South Wrestling will return to Monday Night Garage February 15th. For more information, please visit our website on social media, wearedeepsouth.com. And if you get a chance, don't forget to check out the Deep South Wrestling merchandise tables. The following contest is round 1 of the #1 Contenders Tournament for the Deep South Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. The winner of this contest will advance to round 2, and it is scheduled for 1 fall with a 30-minute time limit.
Listen to that music.
They
we
did.
know this is recently returned here to Deep South Wrestling.
Hey, Monday Night Garage, everybody stand up, get on your feet, and clap for Jacob Johnson.
Making his triumphant return here to Deep South. This is the only man in the tournament who has held that Deep South Wrestling Championship before, and you know it is itching to get his hands on it once again.
I just have one thing to say, and that is, Jacob, welcome back to Deep South Wrestling.
That man on that turnbuckle, that is one bad mother.
Shut your mouth.
I'm just talking about Jacob Johnson.
Woo! And we're over here getting giddy about returns.
Oh, another man who has recently reemerged here in Deep South.
The secret agent, 003, is back in Deep South Wrestling, and he's on a secret mission. And that mission is to capture the #1 contendership for the Deep South Championship.
I'm not
Nathan.
sure how secret that mission is. He has made known to the world that he wants to put that belt around his waist.
Welcome back, Chad. Welcome back, Jacob. We are in for an absolute treat. Maybe, just maybe, the match of the night is imminent, Nathan.
Looking to add to his wins here in Deep South. Both of these men, Jacob looking to get back to where he was atop Deep South Wrestling, and the secret agent man looking to give you become one of his numbers and take away your name.
Michael, have some fun with this one.
Little Johnny Rivers, you don't know nothing about that. What an intriguing matchup we've got here.
Two completely different styles, power versus speed. Michael, tell us about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first in the left corner, making his return to Deep South Wrestling from Patterson, New Jersey. He is the baddest man in Deep South Wrestling, and he is a former Deep South Wrestling heavyweight champion, Jacob Johnson. And his opponent from an undisclosed location, the man on a mission. He is the Urban Espionage Agent 003, Chad Skywalker. Your official in charge of the action, referee Jesse Morales.
Here we go. Third matchup of the #1 contender tournament.
Man, as we were saying, what a matchup here. This is one of the more intriguing matchups in that first. You say, like, styles often make matches. And these are two completely different styles. These two competitors, both well-traveled, both at one point mainstays of Deep South Wrestling.
Absolutely, 100%. We've had a lot of changes here in Deep South Wrestling. Those changes helped bring back two of these fan favorites. Urban Espionage 003, the secret agent Chad Skywalker, taking on the man from Patterson, New Jersey, the former Deep South Wrestling champion, Jacob Johnson. What is Chad doing?
I'm not sure he's got that bag.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. The early moments, these men are going to be looking to feel each other out. No strangers.
No,
Definitely
absolutely
not strangers.
Nope. Especially not in a Deep South ring. Here we go.
But both men come back. How much have they changed since last time we saw them? And how much have they changed since last time they saw each other?
And this is what we'll find out, Nathan. Two completely different Chad Skywalkers and Jacob Johnsons in this ring. The 2026 version may be the best version of these two we have seen yet.
It could be. We've seen Jacob Johnson. When I think of it, it's just the pure grit and determination. This man won that title through sheer force of will. He scraped and clawed every bit of the way to get that.
Skrill the Great held that championship for dang near a year. And inside a steel cage, Jacob Johnson was able to take that title away.
Man, he put every blockage he could, every roadblock in front of Jacob Johnson. He overcame every challenge. That man's a role model. On the other hand, on the other side, you have one of the most innovative wrestlers we have seen here in Georgia wrestling in quite some time. A man who you never know what he's going to pull out. He might pull out a move they don't even have a name for yet.
Absolutely, absolutely. And Jacob Johnson, remember, Nathan, Jacob Johnson is a man very, very short on words. He lets his actions speak inside that squared circle, and we'll see if Chad Johnson, easy for me to say, Chad Skywalker has what it takes to defeat Jacob Johnson.
Chad now muscling Jacob back into the corner. Chad showing his power. Oh, both men narrowly avoiding
They're fired
shots
up.
that very well could have ended it.
They're both fired up. Monday night, are you fired up?
My God, this crowd on fire here today.
Both competitors collar and elbow tie up right in the middle of the ring. Chad in the advantage with the side headlock right off the rope,
God,
and the power
straight
of
over
Jacob
him.
Johnson is shown immediately.
Jacob's now.
He's on
just letting him get up.
Yeah, he's in no rush.
And that's just gamesmanship. That's just getting inside your opponent's head. But is Chad Skywalker really someone you want to try and play mind games with?
Chad reverses. Johnson off the rope and I've never seen that before.
Pulls up short on that drop down, trips him up, and oh, God.
Oh, the agility from Chad Skywalker, sending Johnson on that middle turnbuckle rope. 404.
Or a 678.
Or a 770. Boom. Big time maneuver from the secret agent, 003.
He hits blows in different area codes.
That's my partner, ladies and gentlemen, the voice of violence.
And Chad there, saying he's looking to finish it here. I don't know if it's wise to allow Jacob to get back to his feet, though.
Chad ducks a clothesline.
Ooh,
delivers
nice
a drop kick. Not enough. Oh, my gosh. Jacob Johnson flying out of the corner and delivering a massive lariat, Nathan.
I've seen car crashes less impactful than that.
He flipped 003 inside out. The former champion back in control. And this is where Chad Skywalker does not want to be. Look at the power of Jacob Johnson, Nathan.
And like we said earlier, Jacob Johnson, not one for the fancy offense. He's just going to get in there and beat the ever-living hell out of you.
Absolutely. And, you know, it doesn't help Skywalker that this is Jacob's first match back in Deep South Wrestling. So he's got something to prove. Big right hand from the former champion.
And you wonder after, as long as it's been since we saw either of them, if we would see any ring rust. I'm not seeing any at all.
Not at all. Not at all.
Not a bit.
Chad, what agility. Reversing. Goes in the corner.
Looking to rain down those blows.
Feeding off this Monday night crowd. Right hand after right hand to the top of the head for the former champion, Nathan. Look at Jacob. He doesn't care. He doesn't care.
All of y'all that just managed to count to 5, you're too sober. Go get another beer.
Oh, the strength of the Paterson, New Jersey native Jacob Johnson. Skywalker, I'm not sure if he knew what he signed up for, Nathan.
Woozy here. Oh, he's... I thought Ramon
power
was
slam.
going
1,
for
2. No. Gonna take a little bit more than that to defeat 003.
We just got a 002.5 on 003 there.
There you go. 002 count. Johnson lifting Skywalker back to his feet. Gonna get a suplex here. Look at the strength. Boom! What is, whoa.
Oh, we have, walking over towards our commentary position, the Hoochie Daddy, narcissism.
Oh,
coming out here, waving away the microphone.
Hoochie Daddy, short of words, which is a first.
He's just coming out here to survey the landscape. Maybe do a little scouting, see who might be coming after that beautiful belt that the Hoochie Daddy's got there across his shoulder.
Of course, the winner of this tournament will face narcissism for the Deep South Wrestling Championship. Place and time unknown. These two going at it.
There. Wow. Jacob just about landing in the laps of some of our fans here. Oh, head of steam.
Chad going right through the ropes. and taking the former champion down.
Tope Suicida. About took out everyone on this side. That's almost a genocide dive.
Absolutely. Chad Skywalker said mission complete. Trying to drag the former champion back to his feet. Slide him into the ring. You cannot win this on the outside.
Trying to get that momentum, get the crowd into it. Both of these men well worthy of the praise of this crowd. It just comes down to preference here. Both these men, incredible competitors. And giving it everything they've got in there.
003 eats an elbow to the chin. Goes back for more. This time a big boot. Jacob in the corner.
You had the 9.
Chad, look at Chad Skywalker, Nathan. What is this? This is a different Chad Skywalker. Where are these maneuvers coming from?
Bread.
Boom!
Man, just to hit it. Could that be it? 1,
That's it.
2 in.
No, not
Only
quite
2.
enough.
We have seen him put down many a competitor with that sliced bread. But as we said earlier, the tenacity and the heart of Jacob Johnson carried him to the belt one time, and it very well may do it again.
Chad trying to figure out what he has to do to beat Jacob Johnson, feeding off the energy from this Monday Night Garage crowd. 003 back on his feet. Second mission. Suplex attempt. We saw the last time. It didn't work out, Nathan. Jacob looked to be blocking it.
There we go. Oh!
Look at the athleticism
now
from
lands on his
Skywalker. Ooh, eats a big elbow from Jacob. Big boot from Johnson.
Right under the chin, rocking the head back, whiplash style.
These two going toe to toe, right hand after right hand in the middle of this Deep South ring.
Oh yeah, this is just a good old-fashioned slugfest right
here.
Oh,
what a shot.
This is where it comes down to who wants it more.
Both competitors eating right hands, one after the other. Once again, Nathan, it just shows what this Deep South Championship means to these competitors. And I'll tell you right now, Jacob Johnson wants another shot at narcissism.
Once again, Chad managed to counter and land on his feet.
Chad, right hand after right hand.
Chad showing he's not spent quite yet. Oh, both of them go for that kick at the same time.
Jacob catching that right foot.
Oh!
Flipping Skywalker inside out. Big foot right to the chin.
Boot.
Nathan, he pins him. This might be
Yeah,
it.
He's got to get over there and cover him. Chad may be out.
Oh! 2 feet right to the face. Jacob falls on him.
1, 2.
Jacob almost stole one. Chad rolls him up. 2, 3. Chad Skywalker just upset Jacob Johnson. I can't even speak. This is insane. What a match.
Your winner by pinfall, Chad Skywalker!
Jacob Johnson making his return to Deep South Wrestling just 1 month short of Chad's debut. Skywalker getting the best of Jacob, but Nathan, what do we got here?
God, what an effort by both men. There we see the sportsmanship of Jacob Johnson extending
Look at
the
these
hand.
two. Look at these two.
Hand there.
The respect. Jacob Johnson, 003 Chad Skywalker. Nathan, I might change my tournament pick. Maybe Skywalker takes the #1 contendership.
Hugging it out, and the Hoochie Daddy here beside me does not seem impressed with what he's seeing.
Welcome back to Deep South Wrestling, Jacob Johnson. Thank you both. But Nathan, believe it or not, Monday night, believe it or not, we still have one more #1 contender matchup. Alex Kane, Big Bad Diggs still to come.
Coming up, we have 3 of the 4 men that are going into the semifinals of this tournament. We have Chad Skywalker, we got Hunter James, and we got Austin Towers. My God. And coming up in our main event, Alex Kane and Diggs. You're going to add one of these guys? What a field. Going in, we absolutely have the best talent and the most diverse talent in Georgia wrestling here in Deep South.
One more time, Monday Night Garage, please do not forget, visit our website, wearedeepsouth.com. Follow us on social media at Deep South Wrestling, and if you post a photo, tag us. Tag Monday Night Garage. Heck, tag the drunkest commentary team in wrestling. And you hear Skywalker. All right, Michael, bring us home.
Let's do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final contest of round 1 of the #1 Contenders tournament for the Deep South Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. The winner of this contest will advance to round 2, and it is scheduled for 1 fall with a 30-minute time limit.
You know, Nathan, I'm afraid to even speak
This
because
man
he scares the hell out of me.
This man has already carved a path of destruction through this building today. And yeah, you're right. I do not want to piss this man off and get him over here.
No, I assure the kids over in the kids zone, stare at him at your own will, and don't blame us for nightmares tonight, parents.
Kids, I warn you, this man has eaten things bigger than you.
Walking devastation. Lamar Diggs trying to implement his name into the second round of this #1 Contender tournament, Nathan.
Like I said, this man is a kaiju. He will destroy, he will stomp your city flat if you let him. And I say if you let him, it's not like there's a thing you can do about it.
Not at all. Not
Although
at
if
all.
there is anyone that could do something about it, it is the man who's going to be coming out next.
Paul!
Michael. And you can already hear the disgust, the hatred from this Monday night crowd to Big Bad Diggs.
And you know what? Sometimes cheers amp up a competitor. Lamar Diggs feeds on the hatred of these people.
Do you hear that?
Oh, I hear it.
Do you hear that?
Oh, I hear that.
Talk about somebody who is no stranger to championship gold.
A former world champion here. All of the competitors in this tournament, highly decorated. Maybe none so much as the man coming out of here, the leader, the Bumaye Fight Club.
Alex Kane has made himself awfully comfortable here in Deep South Wrestling. I am not mad at it. The fans aren't mad at it. I know one person who might be mad at it.
Well, there's a whole lot of dude in that ring that's ready to make sure he is not comfortable here in Deep South for very long.
And if I am Alex Kane, I had sure vision of what Diggs did to Mims earlier tonight, so he has to be prepared.
He has to do everything he can not to suffer the same fate. We have already seen the type of damage that he can do to the human body.
Not only is this the last matchup in the first round of the #1 Contender tournament, this is the main event. Michael, it's on you.
All right, wrestling fans, before we find out who will advance to round 2 in the Deep South Wrestling #1 Contenders Tournament. Before these two warriors clobber each other, I have one question for each and one of you. Are you ready? Atlanta, Georgia, I said, are you ready? For the attendance here at Monday Night Garage and everybody watching at home, it's fight time here in Atlanta, Georgia! This is your main event. Introducing first, in the left corner, weighing 350 pounds, from Eufaula, Alabama, he is the tank with a Ferrari engine, and he is the master of the power bomb, walking devastation, Lamar Diggs! And his opponent, weighing 245 pounds, from Suplex Island, by the way of Atlanta, Georgia, here's the captain of the Boomame Fight Club. Here's the technician with bad intentions, the Suplex Assassin, Alex Kane! Your official in charge of the action, senior official Paul Santa.
Here we go, the main event of the afternoon, the final first round matchup to crown the #1 contender for Nausea-Sism's Deep South Championship. Nathan, this is going to be one that we will remember for a long, long time.
Man, do you feel that, Drewski? The electricity in this building. Big fight feel gets thrown around a lot, but this is a match that absolutely applies to.
We've got the Suplex Assassin, Alex Kane.
Boy. I think he may have just pissed the monster off.
Uh-oh.
It might not be a great idea.
I don't,
But
look at Kane.
that very well may be his game plan.
Look at Kane.
Get him angry, get him off his game. Anything you can do to negate the power of Diggs, and that is easier said than, wow.
Alex Kane giving
Dear
walking
God.
devastation all he can handle, tossing on the outside. Look at the strength and power from Kane.
No.
He's asking everybody to move. Oh, crap. Go get Buddy.
All right, well, asking the crowd to get
Oh,
out of the
my
way.
gosh! Look at all of that superstar. They're flying in midair, Nathan. These aren't luchadors.
Dude, that was a midair collision. Like my God, we felt the concussion back here.
Diggs right into the post. Alex Kane showing his ring awareness and why he is a ring general. Diggs got
draped across the apron.
What is that?
Oh God, huge splash right across that upper body.
What's the hardest part of the ring?
That would be the ring post, but that is followed very closely by the apron, which is the second hardest part of the ring.
We saw Alex Kane grimace in pain, even though he was the one that delivered the move. And Nathan, you know, it's spot on. That is not a part of the ring that we are used to seeing offense.
I dare say the big loser so far is the
Uh-oh.
ring.
Oh
my God!
What an unbelievable maneuver from Walking Devastation.
You absolutely do not want Diggs landing on you. You don't want him landing on you, and he is also driving you into the mat at the same time. Oh.
My gosh, Diggs charging into the corner, tripping up Kane.
God.
Nathan, this Alex Kane has no idea where he is.
This could be bad. Oh! Diggs normally a man that stands on business, but right now he's standing on Alex Kane.
He said he was walking devastation. That's leaping devastation, Nathan.
That is him just standing on your chest. How are you going to breathe with this monster standing on your chest?
Alex Kane using those ropes to try and get back to his feet. Meanwhile, he is eating right hand after left hand to the gut from Big Bad Diggs. Look at the strength and the power. Oh my gosh, Nathan. That wasn't a fall-away slam. That was a fall-away hurl.
He just flung a grown man out of the ring. And, I mean, on TV, they got those pretty mats on the outside. No, this is just straight up concrete.
Nathan, we have been admirers of this sport for decades. I have never seen that in my life.
That was a bad spill.
My
he just took.
gosh.
Alex putting the count on him. Oh my God.
Even our Deep South champion knowledge system, he can't believe what he just saw. Kane has the count of 10, Nathan, to get back in the ring.
I don't know if he's going to do it.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Just barely. Just barely. Alex Kane rolls back in.
But what does he have left after watching his head bounce off the concrete after Diggs just flung him out of the ring?
You got to think, if this wasn't to become #1 contender, would Kane have stayed on the outside?
I mean, if this wasn't in a wrestling ring, that would have been attempted murder.
Listen to you. Diggs has Kane dead center of the ring. Look at the power. But look at the agility.
Assassin gets back out.
He's got him in a submission hold, Nathan.
That's smart. Looking to put the big man to sleep here.
Gotta chop the big man down to size. Kane doing whatever it is that he can do.
You see, he's putting all of his weight on the back, making Diggs carry not only his weight, but Alex Kane's to take every single breath while he's strangling every bit of life out of him.
The strength of those Black Air Forces on the feet of Lamar Diggs.
I have had a quick look. And oh my God!
The power. My gosh. I shouldn't be laughing because it's not funny. It's just the power of these two competitors, one after the other. Nathan, who can even...
Alex Kane should be getting frequent flyer miles for this match.
Listen to you. Both competitors back on their feet. Diggs in the corner with a big lariat.
And I have taken a look at the brackets for the next round. The winner of this match will be going against Chad Skywalker.
Okay, wow. See, now that's what I'm talking about. The winner of this matchup.
Diggs is feeling
Chad Skywalker.
Diggs feeling himself now. And can you blame him? He has just thrown a former world champion from pillar to post, literally. Bounced him off concrete, threw him all the way across. Oh! That's like getting hit with a minivan.
So that means it's Hunter James and Austin Towers in round 2?
That's what we're seeing.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be hell. Right now what we're seeing is the dismantling of Alex Kane. My
Diggs.
God. Oh! I may have spoken too soon. Rocks the head back.
Diggs eats a big boot from Kane. Kane moves out of the way, trying to find something, any sort of strength that he can muster up. Off the top rope, big clothesline. Big clothesline from Kane. Roll over and pin him, Kane, you got it.
Did you see the ring buckle underneath the weight of Big Diggs being taken off his feet? Alex Kane now, he is in the deep water. This is where he has got to reach down and grab whatever fight he has got left in him and take it to Diggs. Because if you let this man get up, you might not have a chance to have him down again.
Absolutely, Nathan, you're so right. And you can see Alex Kane still whimpering from the beating that he has taken this entire match from walking devastation.
You got a referee now putting
Listen to Monday Night, Nathan. Listen to this crowd.
They're loving what they're seeing, man. So am I. What a fight. What a battle we are witnessing here in our main event.
Diggs sits up, which is really scary.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Did you see how quick?
Yeah, I did.
Diggs just got up. That's horrifying. Oh, big roaring elbow.
Oh,
another one.
The forearms. Off the rope goes
Out of
Alex.
steam.
Another forearm. Sends Diggs down on his back. Pin him, Alex. Pin him.
Takes him down. Alex Kane now.
He's sizing him
in
up.
control here.
The suplex assassin is sizing him up, Nathan.
Can he suplex this man?
No
He
way.
can suplex any human.
No
but
freaking way!
He can suplex a monster too, apparently.
Nathan, that's just one.
Oh, he goes
Kane
for
held
two.
on. Another one.
Drops him high and tight right across the shoulders.
Has Lamar Diggs been off this earth that high 2 times in a row?
I've never seen it.
Kane going for a third one. Diggs doing his best to wiggle free, Nathan.
Throwing some back elbows of his own. Gets himself free and again,
Release
just
belly to belly.
throwing him.
Release belly to belly suplex from Diggs. What a match.
Although we need to give a bonus to this turnbuckle here on the close side. It has been the MVP of this match for hanging in there.
It has struggled to hang on for minutes.
Oh!
Diggs, the athleticism, the
Diggs showing that
agility.
he is not
Could this be it?
all raw power. He's got an agility
Advancing
too,
to
and-
round 2, no! Alex Kane has fight left in him.
Like
What a match, what a main
2.77
event.
there.
All to become the #1 contender for the Deep South Wrestling Championship.
Hey, you do not see a man Diggs' size leave his feet like that and get that kind of height often. So you know, he knows how important this match is, and he is pulling out all the stops. He knows the man like Alex Kane, it might not be enough to just throw him all over the place.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
God.
whoa, 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 Diggs, Monday night, we've got a 300-pounder
kill him, dude.
climbing to the top rope. Here's Mims. Here's Mims. Mims is coming back. Diggs.
He misses.
Kane moved. Kane moved.
Looks like Mims out here to return the favor.
We've got big, strong Mims out here. He wants retribution. He wants payback from earlier.
And Diggs took him out of the tournament.
Nathan, Kane's going for another
Diggs out of the
suplex.
tournament.
Third
We're
time,
going
a
again.
charm.
There we go.
The straps are coming off.
Oh, business is picking
Boom,
up now. Kumaye is for the people, and the people may be about to see incredible feat of strength.
Alex Kane, Scott Diggs, spins him around. And
And
there it is.
takes him down.
That's it. 1, 2, 3. Alex Kane. Alex Kane is going to round 2.
Your winner by pinfall and has advanced to round 2 in the Deep South Wrestling #1 Contenders Tournament, the Suplex Assassin, Alex Kane!
The crowd going wild. We have seen the semifinals set up here. It will be Hunter James versus Austin Towers. And Chad Skywalker will face this man, the suplex assassin, Alex Kane. What a show we're going to have back here on February 15th.
What a show on February 15th. What a show here tonight on January 4th. Deep South Wrestling kicking off 2020. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mims is pissed. Big strong Mims. He wants revenge,
here we
Nathan.
go.
He's got the cooking sheet. There it is. Mims.
Getting his payback.
Mims. What a way to end our first show of 2026.
Mims coming back for his pound of flesh. Taking down Diggs, and I do not think we have seen the end of the issue between these two big, strong men at all.
Mims wants his
Look at him,
revenge.
just waiting.
He
Just
wanted,
waiting for him to get up.
he
He's got the
wanted to
shot lined
advance to
up.
the second round, Nathan. Oh no! Unfortunately, Mims is now holding about a pound of Aunt Betty's nut butter delivered from Diggs.
That was just nuts. And, oh, God.
Walking devastation.
Oh, that Samoan drop. Mims still feeling the effects of that assault from earlier. Now comes out to get his revenge. And Diggs manages to drop him one more time.
Nathan, this is what being the #1 contender means. Diggs, Mims leaving the ring to end our first show. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa,
God.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, no.
Lamar, it's not worth it. Oh, my gosh. 300 plus pounds off the top rope. Get somebody out here.
Stop it. That wasn't a splash. That was a war crime.
He's going up for more. Hey.
Whoa, he's getting, no, whoa, hey.
Get him off the top rope. Oh, my gosh. Flying devastation. Lamar Diggs. Could we see a new rivalry brewing here in Deep South Wrestling?
A new rivalry? We might just be seeing the death of Mims on the ring.
Lamar Diggs being forced to the outside.
Oh, wait,
no.
Wait.
No.
Oh, God.
No. Somebody get Diggs.
I would suggest you get the hell out of the way.
Oh, my gosh. I've never seen Black Air Forces fly that high.
Oh, my God. Who's going to tell this monster to leave? I don't know. This guy, hey, can we just
get this guy out of the ring? No. Somebody stop him.
Hey.
We need security.
We
need APD.
We could be seeing the
get him out of here.
End of the career of Mims. Come on.
What a way to end the opening show of 2026 for Deep South Wrestling right here at Monday Night Garage. Nathan, I heard that we're going to be back here on February 15th. Is that right?
That would be February 15th. And if Mims regains consciousness...
Oh, Nathan!
Oh, God!
Whoa, what is Diggs doing? Not again! Not again!
Someone stop this guy!
Oh, no! Oh, no! Once again, he called himself Walking Devastation. He's now Flying Devastation, Nathan. Get him out of there!
Mims has got to have internal injuries. He is not looking to take Mims down. He's looking to take Mims out, maybe permanently.
Big, strong Mims. He has to have broken ribs, maybe a collapsed lung. Somebody get Lamar Diggs out of the damn ring.
Man, this is the kind of assault you may not come back from.
No.
Oh, God, hey!
No! No! No!
Someone has got to stop this.
No! No! Get him off the top rope. This is ridiculous. You've already advanced to the second round.
I commend the bravery of our referee staff here.
Finally, Diggs.
Have cooler heads prevailed here?
Mims down in the middle of the ring. He is definitely going to need medical attention.
Being a Simpsons fan, I just got to say, stop, he's already dead.
The most unbelievable way that we could think of to end our very first show of 2026.
And we got to get Mims some medical attention.
Somebody has to get down here, call 911, get an ambulance, get somebody down here, and get Diggs the hell out of here.
And
Monday night.
Who can stop the path of destruction left by Walking Devastation here?
February 15th, Monday Night Garage. Deep South Wrestling will be back live and in living color with the second round of the Deep South Wrestling #1 Contender Tournament. Folks, I hope we see you all here. Nathan.
Hell, I hope we see Mims here ever again. My God. Michael, take it away.
That was disgusting. I'm sick. Lamar Dick went way out of line. I'm speechless.
Thank you all for coming out here today. Thank you for supporting Deep South Wrestling. Thank you
All right,
for
wrestling
supporting
fans,
independent
don't forget-
wrestling. Michael, what were you going to say?
Don't forget to check out the Deep South Wrestling merchandise table.
And as always, don't forget, we are wrestling. We are Atlanta.
We are Deep South.
Thank you.
All right, wrestling fans, one more time. Deep South Wrestling will return to Monday Night Garage Sunday, February 15th. For more information, please check out our website on social media. We are deepsouth.com, and we thank you all for coming out on the voice of Deep South Wrestling, Michelangelo, with the drunkest commentating team. The voice of violence, Nathan Hamilton, and Drewski. Solo, wrestling fans!
Thank y'all so much. I'm the director of private events here, so thank you very much.
I'm Drew.
Drew,
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. This is amazing. Thrilled. We're so happy to have y'all here.
They came out in droves.
Oh my God, it's awesome. I cannot wait for next month. It's going to be amazing.
Love you, buddy.
Well done.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Coming out. Is Hoochie Daddy going to be signing autographs?
Yes, yes. I think his table's over there.
Okay.
Yes.
Is it starting now or?
Oh yeah, he's over there now. Yes. I gotta go. Wait.
Don't forget, Monday Night Garage, Deep South Wrestling Superstars. They're selling merch and signing autographs on the opposite side over by the windows. Go check out your favorite independent superstars of Deep South Wrestling.
All right, wrestling fans, come on out to the Deep South Wrestling merchandise tables. Meet the Wonder Boys. Meet the Deep South Wrestling Women's Champion, Gemma Jewels. And last but not least, meet the one and only, the Hoochie Daddy. The Deep South Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Nausea Sism.